Jacket fans, if you could please direct your attention to midfield as we induct the inaugural class to the Mitchell High School Hall of Fame. Escorting this group are members of the Hall of Fame Selection Committee: Mark Bryant, Steve Burton, Danny Reynolds, and Jeff Routh. Also escorting this group are Mitchell High School Principal Dr. Jeff Bond and MCS Superintendent Dr. Brent Comer. Each inductee will receive a replica of the official plaque that will be on display within Mitchell High School. First, Virgil I Grissom, a NASA astronaut, an MHS graduate of the year 1944 and Hall of Fame introduction 2022. Born in Mitchell, Indiana on April the 3rd, 1926, Virgil I Grissom, commonly referred to as Gus, would graduate from Mitchell High School in 1944. He joined the U.S. Army Corps, and after separating, Gus returned home and enrolled at Purdue University, graduating in 1950. Gus was a U.S. Air Force fighter pilot who flew 100 missions in the Korean War. In 1959, he was selected as a member of the original Mercury astronaut class consisting of only 7 men. Gus was the second American, third human to fly in space aboard his capsule, the Liberty Bell 7, in July of 1961. Gus then commanded the first Gemini mission in March of 1965. It is this mission that made Gus the first human to fly in space twice and the first person to fly his spacecraft in space, as he took his spacecraft from an elliptical orbit into a perfect circle. Gus was selected to command the first Apollo mission, slated to launch in February of 1967. However, his life, along with his 2 crewmates, was cut short when a flash fire swept through his spacecraft as he trained for the mission in January of 1967. Gus's accomplishments made him a legend at NASA and was the epitome of the astronaut's astronaut. Mitchell High School is proud to make Gus Grissom a member of the inaugural Mitchell High School Hall of Fame. Representing the Grissom family is Hatfield Elementary Principal Dr. Steve Grissom. And presenting is Mr. Danny Reynolds. Ladies and gentlemen, Virgil I Grissom. Our next inductee, the Honorable Andrea K McCord, the United States Bankruptcy Judge of the Southern District of Indiana. MHS graduation year of 1983 and a Hall of Fame introduction year of 2022. Judge McCord currently acts as a federal judge in the Bankruptcy Court in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Indiana. Her success as a leader in her field is a perfect example of what every Mitchell Blue Jacket strives to achieve. A few examples of her leadership include her work as the director of the Indiana Council of Juvenile and Family Court Judges, and she served as the chair of the Improvements to the Judiciary Committee for the Indiana State Bar Association. She also served as a member of the Indiana Judges Association and the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute Board of Trustees. A few prestigious awards she has earned over her career include the Indiana Torchbearers Award, the Indiana State Bar Association's Honorable Viola Talia Farrow Award for addressing unmet legal needs of children. She was awarded the Drug-Free Indiana Award from the Governor's Task Force for the most promising juvenile program in Indiana and was a recipient of the Circle of Corridon Award from Governor Eric Holcomb. As an active member of the Mitchell community, she created the Walk with Excellence program, which honors women that had made meaningful contributions to Lawrence County. Assisting Mr. Bryant with the presentation is Mr. Doug Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Andrea K McCord. Our next inductee, Hollis D Sherwood, MHS teacher and founder of Bryantsville Hunger Relief Project. A Mitchell High School graduate of 1940 and induction year of 2022 to the Hall of Fame. Giving of one's time to others without an expectation of rewards is one of the key role models that students of any era should strive to develop. Hollis D Sherwood was such a person and an example to many students at MHS and others. His 40-year teaching degree at MHS started with agriculture, but his true love of science brought him to start teaching chemistry and physics in the early 1950s. He was awarded one of the first National Science Foundation Academic Year Fellowships to increase his science knowledge, which he used to attend the University of Michigan during the 1958-59 school year. As the perennial junior class sponsor, he attended countless sporting events, helping the class reach its goals, and encouraged his students both in academics and their lives. Even after his retirement from MHS, he taught chemistry to students at the Jasper Center of Vincennes University. Mr. Sherwood was also directly involved in the development and longtime support of the Bryantsville Hunger Relief Project that distributed over 200,000 60-pound bags of corn, which is over 12 million pounds, all over the world, especially in the countries of Central America and the Caribbean. He passed away in 2014 at the age of 91, and his legacy lives on through the Sherwood Family Scholarship to support students who consider a career in teaching. Representing Hollis are his daughter Susan Crawford and her husband Warren, granddaughter Laura Wilson and her husband Dan, and great-grandsons Bryant and Benjamin Wilson. Presenting is Mr. Jeff Routh. Ladies and gentlemen, Hollis D Sherwood. Ladies and gentlemen, our next inductee to the 2022 Hall of Fame, Terry Cole. Terry is an American football running back who graduated from MHS in 1964 and inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2022. Terry Cole began his football career at Mitchell High School, earning all-state recognition during his junior and senior seasons and earning All-American honors his senior season as well. He was the cornerstone of the undefeated 8-0 MHS team in 1963 by outscoring opponents 272 to a mere 21 points. During that season, Terry rushed for more than 1,400 yards and scored a single season record of 186 points. After his MHS graduation in 1964, he continued his football career at Indiana University, where he was the starting fullback his last 3 seasons. In 1967, he was named MVP of the Old Oaken Bucket game against rival Purdue, rushing for 1 touchdown and 155 yards. His professional football career included playing for a combined 6 seasons for the Baltimore Colts, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Miami Dolphins, as well as stints in the World Football League with the Houston Texans and Shreveport Steamer. His professional football career is highlighted by 3 Super Bowl appearances and runner-up for the 1968 Rookie of the Year award. After his football career, Terry founded several small businesses and was president of Cole Kim. In 1992, he was inducted into the Indiana Football Hall of Fame and received the highest honor given to a former IU athlete, the Zora Clevenger Award, in 2005. Mitchell High School football is proudly played on Terry Cole Field. Representing Terry are his son Toby Cole and grandson TJ Cole. And presenting is Mr. Steve Burton. Ladies and gentlemen, these 4 inductees will serve as an inspiration to current and future MHS students and are the prime example of what it means to be a Blue Jacket. Please give this group another huge round of applause.